right, guys, welcome back to another video. It is Sunday dessert time, guys, and I got a chocolate bread pudding right here. This thing takes about 30 minutes to make. So we're going to jump into this video and I'm going to show you exactly how I get this done. All right, guys, so for this recipe, I have me some leftover bread right here. I'm just going to be breaking that up into little chunks. Here I go with the tongue twister stuff. And I have me some regular white sugar, some Hershey's cocoa powder, some light brown sugar, 2 eggs, some vanilla extract, and 2 cups of whole milk. Okay, so first things first, I'll go ahead and get my sugar down inside of here. And that's a half a cup, excuse me, that's 3/4 cup of white sugar. Then I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna add a half cup of brown sugar. Now I'm just kind of freehanding it, guys, but I'll definitely have the exact measurements in the description of the video. All right, and once I get my brown sugar in, I'm going to come in and add my cocoa powder. I'm going to add a little extra in mine just because I like for mine to be nice and rich. Have that nice good chocolate taste. So I'm going to be adding a little bit extra in mine. And once I get that added, then I'm going to come in with my bigger whisk. You see this curly? I brought the bigger whisk. I got the bigger whisk out to draw today. So I got my bigger whisk and I'm just going to break this up. You're going to get those little clumps when you're working with brown sugar, but that's not going to be a problem at all. I'll just get that all mixed together. All right, once I get that all mixed together, we're just going to go ahead and set that aside. Then I'm just going to start breaking up my bread inside of this bowl, which I should have had done already, but nonetheless, just go ahead and break them apart. Now you can break them up really small if you would like, but they're really not going to matter to me because once they start soaking in the liquid, it's going to kind of break down. And I didn't think that was enough bread, so I went and I got me the rest of this pack that was about done anyway, so I'll just put the rest of that in here. All right, then I have my 2 cups of milk right here, and to that I'm going to add me some vanilla extract. And then I'm going to come in and add my 2 eggs to it. Now, don't be like me, guys. You definitely want to add this to a bowl first, or have your eggs already separated. See how I dropped the shell inside of there? When I get the second egg added, then I'm going to just come in with my whisk and give this a little whisk. Break that egg up a little bit. All right, so once I get that all whisked together, you're going to just add this over inside of our dry mixture. All right, you want to make sure that egg is mixed in well. All right, then we're just going to give this a good mix. Get all of this combined together. And this is just going to pour on the top of my bread. And I'm just going to let that soak into that bread. And then this is going to be ready to go in the oven. All right, guys, so I got my mixture all together here. We're just going to slide this back over here and just pour all of this over the top. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and come in with my spoon and just press this down into that liquid. Let all of that liquid get absorbed into my bread. All right, so once I get that all pressed in like that and let it sit for a couple of minutes, then I'm going to come in and give it a stir, and you can see that this is still a little bit too dry for me. Now, you might have this problem depending on how much bread you use. So you may use uh, the whole 2 cups of milk plus some more, or you may not use all of it depending on how much bread you use. But you can see here that I needed a little bit more milk, so I added some to my bowl, and that was about, I'll say about 3/4 of a cup of extra milk that I added. Then I'm just going to go ahead and get that mixed in. And that gave me the texture that I wanted. So what I'm going to do now is just get that out of the way. And I'm having my little glass dish right here. I think this is a 8x8 dish if I'm not mistaken. And I just sprayed it with a little bit of baking spray. And I'm just going to get this down inside of my dish. All right, so once I get that inside of my dish, I'm just going to spread it out, get it as evenly as possible. And this is going to go in the oven, guys, on 350. And I let it cook for 40 minutes. Okay, guys, while that's in the oven, look at what I got here for my Sunday dinner. Some nice smothered cabbage. Got me some ribs inside of that thing. Now I got me some of those pigtails. Alrighty, guys, my bread pudding is out of the oven. And it is nice and firm, just the way I want it, especially around those edges. So I'm just going to let that cool down just like that for a little while. Then I'm going to cut it up, take my thumbnails and videos, and I'm going to give this a taste. Now, you could make a sauce to go with it, but I didn't feel like doing all of that. All right, guys, coming in with a quick taste test here. Sunday dessert, chocolate banana pudding, chocolate banana pudding, chocolate bread pudding. I'm going to give this a taste test. Oops, I'm trying to get so much on there one time. And this thing is hot. Still right out of the oven hot. Alright, I'm gonna give it a taste. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. That vanilla and that chocolate go together so good. Look at that. If you put a chocolate sauce on this, oh yeah. I'm gonna try to save a little bit for Chef Jeffrey. Alright, guys. I'm about to tear this thing out. That's real good. Alrighty, guys, so that was a quick Sunday dessert right there. A nice chocolate bread pudding. You could definitely add a nice sauce to that. Put it over the top. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. And subscribe to the channel if you are new. And follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and Twitch TV. Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Pray for love and peace.